So then, yeah, it hits. It hits.
Cool. It does 15 damage and pushes you away. Any other business?
No, that's all really.
Okay. God, they're all still alive. We're getting there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what?
They're going in.
Of course.
There's been lots of damage, but no deaths.
They're eventually gonna. Sorry, do you have something, Nazar?
It probably doesn't matter because I'm pushed away, but of course the target I hit, it's marked.
Oh, it's marked. Yes. Yours
It
is.
will matter because you still got that -2.
I don't know why this one's orange marked. That was from you ages ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hookmasters. This one's marked, so it's going to obey mark. Yeah, it's healthy enough to try and grab you. Yeah, it grabs you, doing 16 damage. And binding you. Grab one. This other Hookmaster is going to leap across here and grab Willow.
Get away!
It misses you.
Yeah.
Reavers. This one burns, but not enough to kill it. Just about
I'll
alive.
fix that.
It's in a defender's aura. I guess it obeys aura. Oh yeah, you're grabbed. Oh, it's totally happy to obey aura. So you're at -4 defenses and you grant combat advantage, so it has +6 to hit you. Including the attack roll. It deals 18 and ongoing 5, do you?
Oh, is that without?
I've included that. And then it's done. The other Reaver is gonna disobey Mark and hit Theo, I think. Yeah, it's gonna disobey Mark and hit Theo. So it's at -2. It crit misses you. Like a scrub.
See, Theo, that bad luck works both ways.
There you go. Corvin.
Apparently it's contagious. Everyone stay away from it.
Your ally is like hooked on to this Hookmaster, and
Which one's who's hooked again?
Royviad is hooked to this guy, and this guy is looking incredibly weak. But not enough that the fire will kill him.
I can try to save him, or does he have a good athletics? But busted on his own. Okay, I'll try to save him.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
he has
that-
27 AC. Yeah, it
Yeah,
totally
wasn't
is.
that 25 afterwards? That didn't hurt.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize he had 27 AC. I wasn't even considering that was an option. I saw a 7. I was like, oh, you have 17 AC. That's kind of bad.
That would actually be really terrible.
29 versus reflex on him.
Yeah, so Jack, give yourself your 19 back.
He takes.
I took the damage, right?
No, you didn't.
No,
That was
you
a
didn't.
25.
Yeah, I missed you.
That's with the combat advantage.
Yeah.
I included everything in it.
I'll slide him to break his grapple.
Oh, you have Mark of Storms. Like the power doesn't have a slide on it.
Oh, nice.
I know what I'm doing, just because I don't put the slide in every power.
You should.
That's because you don't put a thing that your power does in your macro, please.
It's gonna not what my power.
Please put it in the power.
Because Mark Stone is not part of that power. That's why I didn't. And anyone need a save? Anyone need a save?
I think
need
everyone's
a
good.
Save?
I don't think anyone has ongoing. I think everyone's.
Okay. I am done then. There doesn't look like anything else I can do.
Come on, Kha'Zix, shish kebab one of them.
Okay, I'm going to Rod of Blasting and split an Eldritch Blast on each of the Reavers sat in front of me.
Nice. Sounds cool.
First one?
Which one? Which one first?
The one on the one nearest. It hits first.
Sure. He takes 17.
Curse.
and he takes curse as well.
Nice.
Sure. He's looking very weak.
And
The other
the
one?
second one,
Nice. Describe your kill.
so I fire an Eldritch Blast at the first one that hits him straight in the chest, and he's screaming in agony. As I do, the second blast twists round Nahazar, swings round his body, smashes the Reaver in the head. He just burns him to a crisp.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Sweet.
Your packed boon triggers, but I think it's temporary HP, so you probably don't get any more. 'cause you
Yes,
already
it
have
does.
10.
In fact, I've got. In fact, let me.
Alright, that
there
thing
it
for
is.
using items is still
Oh, you have duels from us.
triggering?
Okay.
So there's no enemy within 1 square, but I also gain. Oh, I don't gain any temporary points because it's lower than.
You
I've
ought to
already got,
consider
so-
Bloodied Boom.
They've been so good.
It does work on Bloodied as well.
Oh, right. Wait, you probably could have got something. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Whatever.
But
Oh,
I've been on
moving-
temporary
moving on.
points. I've been on temporary points for the last 3 turns, so it makes no
That's
difference.
Cool.
Do you want to move out of the way?
I'm just
Oh, yeah, you
thinking
don't
whether-
have boots at the moment because you
Yeah, you didn't move.
haven't moved.
I'm just thinking whether it's worth APing or not.
You do not have one.
I
You've
thought
already
I had
used one.
left.
Everyone
only
should
had
have had
one.
one at the start of this.
Yeah, I already had one, so.
Cool. Willow, you're up.
All right, time for some Hand of Radiance. Good
Sounds
old,
good.
good old reliable. So top to bottom. So the guy next to me, and then the other Hookmaster, and then the Reaver.
Nice.
I should hit all of them, I think.
I think those are hits. They are indeed.
Woot.
Please describe your kill on the Southern River.
I raise my hand up and I point 3 fingers up into the air, and beams of light shoot out of them, striking each of them. And as it goes towards the last Reaver, it just goes in through one ear, lights up his head, and the head explodes.
Awesome. So that's the
Chunky,
Reavers.
chunky salsa syndrome.
And I'm gonna shift out of the way because this guy is trying to grab me, and I don't like this. Help.
Good.
So you're Dr. Xavier standing on this metal disc.
Yes! All this time I've been standing on this floating disc. I feel awesome.
You know, wait, Magneto would be better, more appropriate.
What are we doing, Roy?
I think he's. I think his mic is
I
muted.
think he's muted, yeah.
Oh, he's charging.
Yeah. I don't know why you're not talking, but that hits. He takes 11 radiant. Sure, yeah, Virtual Strike, got you. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. Any hits?
Sure.
Oh, no, not great. Sorry.
No, I didn't crit.
Is that a daily magic item?
It is not.
No, he didn't use it.
It's an armor blade encounter. Okay, that is active. Anything else?
No, charged. I'm done.
Theo, take it away.
Come on, Theo, your one chance to get a hit.
I've only got one chance left to actually hit something.
Yes, yes. I think we'll clean these up.
Well, either way, I'm going to move myself here so that if I do happen to hit, you'll actually get a benefit from it. And take a pot shot at the one closest to me.
Sure.
I love
Ah,
that. If
for
you
the
have-
love of...
Oh, wow! Oh,
The dice just
I think
seem to
you need
really
to roll the
hate
ones
you.
out of your dice, Theo. It's
Look on
important.
the bright side. Next game, there's probably a few crits in your future.
Oh, good
Couple of
grief.
D20s. Just
That's
roll them
terrible.
out, man. Roll them out.
Jag,
the
you
dice
remember?
just seems to hate you.
Jag, you remember the old phrase "You've been cruised"?
So Bolt just kind of like it just sticks clean in the guy who just looks down and like meh.
I'm just going to glare at my crossbows like, I thought you were magic.
I
Yeah.
think someone misaligned it.
clearly.
Oh well.
Any other business there, or are you done?
Someone snipped the string and he haven't noticed.
I think I'm done. Quite thoroughly done.
I
It's
think
hard,
now you
you
should walk off.
Yep, I'm not charging. I'm gonna move like that, then like that. And as I'm approaching here near Roybird, I have like arc swing, and I will attempt to cleave. I normally attack this guy, and then I plan to like using the force of the swing also get other adjacent enemy.
Nice.
Cool.
I don't have specific macro for cleave, but I'm just using basic attack for the Sovereign Hookmaster. Oh yeah.
That hits him for 14. And you hit the other one for strength mod, so
A 5.
5. Yeah,
Yes.
he takes 5.
Do I wanna use anything else?
Them.
Yeah, of
that
course I mark them. No, I don't think I will use anything else on them. Making them weakened for 1 round, I don't think it's useful.
Okay. So Team Hookmaster is going to.
Team Hookmaster versus Team Defender.
Yeah. They're both marked, but by sort of marked by opposite people. So I guess they're gonna. They're both too beat up to do the grabbing thing, so they're just gonna slice at you with their halberds. This has combat advantage, so it has +2. This one against against Nasdaq?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nahazar.
That's-
Yeah, that hits.
and this one against Roybird.
Ooh, and I'm bloody.
That misses.
Can we try and get one of these hookmasters in the open so they're not surrounded by a friendly?
Corvin, do you want to finish off the round?
I will move here and try to hit something.
Question:
Try-
Do I get
Try and
due to combat challenge? Do I get attack of up on this guy because he attacked
You
him?
didn't
No.
hit him. He just took damage from your attack.
yeah, you don't have.
All right.
marks.
Yep. Sorry.
Flash.
30 versus AC on Hookmaster.
Man.
Directly, the one directly north of me.
Nice. Please describe your kill.
He throws a hammer, like just kind of swings and just kind of takes off his head when it leaves it. The head just leaves an imprint on the ground with the mark. The hammer leaves a mark on it, and the head just rolls off into the water.
Nice.
He turns because Thor's the lightning hammer. Well, it's kind of like Thor, except that he can't fly with it.
Sweet. Thuds into him. And you guys will have no problems mopping up the last Hookmaster.
+1,
we will
+4 for the rest of you.
We will take a 5-minute break, both in and out of game. In character, briefly, it looks like you're just about getting the upper hand on deck, but it's clear that there are more enemies below, and if you want to finish them off, you're going to have to go below decks. Everyone grab a drink, get ready to come back in
Can we short rest?
bit more than 5 minutes. Yes, everyone can spend healing surgery covering.
So I remember when you didn't give us a short rest.
So on short rest we can spend how many healing surges? 1?
As many
or-
as you want.
Okay.
Always evil. What's the point?
Else.
Yeah, I think my
Right.
first adventure might have been My Way in the Highwayman. It was brilliant.
I really like that adventure.
That's a great way of starting, I suppose.
Right. We're going to have a brief skill challenge for you fighting your way below deck. So, can everyone roll initiative?
Alright. And thanks for that shield bonus.
I completely forgot about it, but I don't think it mattered.
Okay. Let's go downhill. So, you are gathered with a bunch of these guards, some of them looking pretty beat up, some of them are fairly injured. But you've just about managed to beat back the pirates on the ship, and you're pushing your way down below deck. There are still a number of these, part fish, part pirates that are fighting around you, and the guards are by your side. Roybert, how are you going to help to push through the enemy ranks? As you guys would now find yourselves, let's move you onto the ship, and there are like enemies over here. There are enemies in both directions.
He's gonna try to pick him up or bash him with his shield as he pushes him aside as he tries to force his way in.
Nice. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah. Hey, +6. Okay. Not too bad.
Okay, so you start to press your way down to one of the lower levels. You make some fairly good progress against the first sort of rank of enemies, but then as you turn around a corner, this enormous, hulking brute of a man with like a great white shark for a face just like reaches down, bites into your shoulder, and you lose. You lose 2 healing surges. He takes a chunk out of your shoulder and bites into you. But your allies come along behind you just in time. Theo, you see this shark just like feasting down on Roybid's shoulder. It's like half man, half shark creature. How do you react to this?
I want to say kill it with fire, but I don't have any, so I'll have to just shoot it.
Okay. Roll me like Arcana, I guess, if you're just going to use your.
Yeah, fair enough. Arcana seems appropriate.
Okay. Nice. So you just empower a bolt of energy and fire it into the shark, and he bowls over backwards with the brute of the force, taking his jaw relaxes on Roybid's shoulder, and the creature is like collapsed to the floor with a bolt like sailed into his chest. He's looking injured but not fully down and out. And as he does so, as he like falls back, a couple more of these crewmen step out. These times they've got a sort of like starfish almost mouths that open up in these sort of flailing limbs, and they're reaching out towards both of you with their arms as well, are just these long tentacles. Nazar.
Well, DM, you ask how we gonna push through the enemy lines. I'm gonna do the simplest thing. I'm gonna push. Spartans, push! And then I like go forward and try to show that I am the strongest.
Try and lock the front line into a defender.
Does anyone get the feeling he recently watched 300?
Not recently.
I might go watch it again.
Long time ago, but I still like it. So I just try to act like a not human but dragonborn round.
You know what you should have done? Instead of that, you should have bit him back.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
Athletics?
Yeah, or endurance. Either of those seems like fairly reasonable.
I mean, if I bited him, I might roll for
Nice,
intimidate, but I'm just
So
pushing.
You just throw these creatures back, and one of them, you just slam them into a wall, and the wall gives way entirely, and they fly out the side of the ship, like slashing into the sea below as you move on further down. Spartans, please, no, that film was terrible.
Oh, jeez.
And you manage to breach your way through to the next level of the ship, where you come across what has to be a mess hall. There's this large, hulking crewman who has an enormous meat cleaver who just raises it up towards you, and as you enter in, he stinks of this rotten seafood smell.
Is he called the Butcher?
As he pushes towards, sure. As he pushes towards you, Corbin. He's got like the Butcher written on a name badge on
Nice.
his apron or whatever. Corbin.
He's gonna basically change into what amounts to a very large wolf and tackle down this very large, imposing thing with holding the meat clear.
Awesome. So you just, what were you looking to roll here?
athletics or something to that.
Yeah, it seems fine as you like shape shift into semi-bestial form. Athletics is fine. Go ahead. Let's see that roll. Awesome. So you sort of shift, and you see this hair grow out of Corbin's face, and his great talons come out of his hands, and he just tears into this guy, just blow after blow, taking the cleaver out of his hands, cutting him across the face, and the guy bowls over and collapses. This blue blood just oozing out of him, and you shove your way through the mess hall, going further towards the back of the ship, where there's hammocks of probably just sleep. But then, as you're rounding towards what you think must be the final stairwell downwards, from what you thought were like decorations on the walls themselves, crack themselves free, and these almost coral-like warriors draw these ancient, rusted and gilded over swords, and just swing down towards you, Willow.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the crew.
So as we're heading down these stairs and these guys are ripping themselves off the walls, I turn around, throw up an arcane barrier to block their progress, giving us the time we need to head down to this final boss fight.
Definitely. Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got all the barrier there.
Awesome. Yeah, so you conjure this mighty arcane barrier, and they slam themselves against it, and their arms just shatter away like glass as they hit the barrier, and they roil backwards with terror at the mighty arcane display they've just seen. As you turn the final corner, one last man stands in your way between you and the bottom level as this
You and the organ music.
As this fierce, yeah, you can actually hear the beating, the booming sound of the organ. And the final creature that stands before you is this. It's fairly small compared to some of the people you've already fought. This goes about kind of 5 foot, but in his hand he just has, instead where he should have the end of his arm, he just has this this huge group of tentacles that are lined with barbs on both sides, and he lashes them out like a whip towards you, Casey. Do you?
I am going to do like that bird at a police academy. I'm going to make myself as big as I can, scream Warforged, and charge at him intimidatingly.
Nice. Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
23.
Nice. So you're the terrifying sight of this 6'5" or whatever, like eyes blazing with infernal power, just causes them to hesitate just for a moment, in time for you to smash past them, and all of your allies wail into the. And he's collapsed to the floor below you, and you descend into the depths of the bowels of the ship.
As I walk past, I just go, Warforged.
Okay, I'll give you a second to take in this as the sight that befalls you. And then I'm going to show you.
You even got the pictures.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And I'm going to show you this. This is the handout for Captain on Deck, the final.
But beautiful.
You find yourselves below deck, and you hear the music shift. You feel the prow of the ship begin to drop. It appears the captain is trying to dive the ship back underwater. It's clear you're on a very tight schedule. You must take control of the ship before it descends beneath the waves. Each round, the water level will rise, so make combat progressively more difficult for your party. It appears the ship is controlled from the blast pipe organ. There are rules for swimming and going without air at the bottom of the ship. However, you guys have already cast water breathing, so you don't need to worry about the going without air section.
And I don't breathe anyway.
And the Warforged doesn't breathe anyway.
It seems I have you trapped. No, we have water breathing. We're fine. Damn it.
Do you have any questions about the handout or about what you see before you?
Which one was it? Is it Captain on Deck? That's
Captain on deck. Yeah.
Is there going to be... Hang on, I'm just reading through this. Is there going to be a point where it's like difficult terrain to be walking around or anything like that?
You think that might well happen. You don't know exactly
Yeah.
what's going to happen when the ship goes underwater, but water's going to fill the room. That might be a bad thing. Important to note that at the beginning of every round, the party may choose to flee. If they do so, combat will immediately break, and a skill challenge will determine the fate of the party.
Are we going the
If you
hard
ever
way,
think-
guys, or are we fleeing?
If you ever think that the situation is too
I
dire,
think we're going for this, right, guys?
no option to escape. So before
Balls deep.
you see
Yeah, there you go.
you see 5 large crewmen, larger than any you've seen before. In front of you, these look like part anglerfish, not human, with their lights on top of their heads, glowing brightly and eminent in the area around them, and
looks
seeming
disgusting.
strangely entrancing. Behind them are a pair of bulky men with hammerhead sharks heads that onto them, and like they have 4 eyes, so one on each of the ends of their. And they look like they're capable of perceiving the whole around them. And behind them back is Keeland Pike, the captain of the. We never called it anything but the Dutchman, so we're going to go with it. He is sitting at the organ, playing now slightly different music.
More ominous music,
Indeed.
or is it more lively battle music now?
It is the Descent music.
Oh, of course it is.
We still have underwater breathing. guys.
I shout at him. You don't love her. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, he has so many buttons. Okay. It's fine.
Now I wonder if I want to double move and just get to that captain as quickly as possible. But
That's probably not a good idea.
yeah, I thought as much.
I think we want to take the crew down first.
1, 2.
I don't know if the captain's controlling the descent.
Yeah, but if we wail on the captain and he goes down, and then the crew are going to be pissed off.
Yeah, but at least the ship don't descend anymore.
You can breathe underwater. What do we care?
2, 3, 4.
What is that?
Okay. I have 4
There.
initiative rolls. I'm missing 2.
Did I roll? No, I
Sorry,
didn't roll.
sorry.
I thought I'd rolled. Oh, I am ready for this.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Well, not even on initiative.
Still descending. Azar, you are up first.
Okay, if we are going balls deep, let me check if I can get. Yeah,
If anyone can push or relocate the angler crew further back, I would love that.
yeah. Sadly, the only power that I had already used.
Was the punt?
Yeah, brutal was already used. So the only thing I can do is to charge straight in.
Okay.
Okay.
So I move like here, and then oh well, I charge the right guy.
Okay. You enter his aura.
Yes.
Enemies that enter the aura or end their turn there become load to the end of next turn. As, you
Oh.
as his glowing light begins to trance you.
I like how they're perfectly spaced out so their auras cover.
Okay.
Almost like I get to build the encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, and I attempt my attack. It's +2 for charging.
+1 for charging.
+1. Okay. So 21. Wow.
21 hits.
What?
30 damage.
And god damn it! I think that's all I can do. Shit. Can I use like? Ah no wait, because charging is a full round. Because otherwise I could have used footwork lore. So never mind.
Yeah, that was your full action.
Yeah,
Because
never mind.
If you want the
Willow,
what were
you're
you
up.
trying to use?
This isn't. They're just so spaced out. I don't like you.
If it had the right position, I could slide them apart. But
Actually, I will point out I am in the perfect position to not be slowed because I'm riding on something. So do I want to get in? But I don't want to get in that close right now, so I'll just move off for now. And I'll open with just a Hand of Radiance.
Okay. Targets.
So we'll do Angler, crew left and right, and then the Hammerhead that's further down.
Wow.
Oh, jeez,
Yes,
that's a
hit.
14 as well. So yeah, it was 1,
9
2,
and 9.
and then 3. And I just rolled 9s for all of them. That's funny. Yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty. Angler crew.
Actually, hang on.
Oh, and of course
Move
this guy is marked by me.
He is. He will obey Mark. He's firstly going to intensify the light hanging above his head and daze you.
Ooh,
I don't remember what does it do.
one action.
You get one action, and you
Okay.
can't make immediate opportunity attack. Then he's going to step forward to here, bring it into the aura. And then he's going to just make a melee attack against Nazar because he's marked still. So he has combat advantage because you're dazed. And hits you for 19 damage.
Yeah, that
Holy.
shield bonus didn't help, sadly.
The other
19.
angler is going to. He's going to approach to here. He's going to try and daze Royland. Which he does. And then he's going to charge Corvin.
How does that hit? It's 22.
Yeah, it just doesn't. You're totally right. And just charge Corvin here. Plus 1. Boop. And that's 10 for damage.
Can we lower the music a bit?
Sure.
You can do it on your own.
Where?
Go
I
to
can't.
Settings,
See,
master,
Settings.
master music.
Master-
Oh, from the settings, right? You're right.
Corvin,
I
you're in this guy's face.
don't like that.
You're actually not slowed because you have either end your turn in the aura. But
Uh,